So I think that is up there as the worst experience of my entire...
I'm crying.
Dude, I nearly had a breakdown.
Just give me a second.
So it is 7 AM and we are both at Gatwick Airport about to board a flight to Madeira. Got Nick with me, he's going to be joining me for 7 days of it. And to be honest, we are both feeling absolutely disgusting this morning because we had to get up at 3 AM.
It's well worth the money, just like getting an afternoon flight.
And also you make mistakes like the one that I've made. I decided to put my drone in his checked bag without a lock. So I've just been stressing out all morning.
So we were just wondering why the flights were so cheap. I literally looked at my calendar and it's Friday the 13th.
Luck is definitely on our side for today's flight. Thank you. Woo! Here we are in Madeira and it is boiling. So I made sure I was the first person here at the luggage belt because I'm desperate to grab Nick's bag and check that my drone is still in the bag. So get it open. It's there. Thank God the drone's in the bag. Now we've got to go and get our COVID test. Feeling healthy?
Not really, no.
No. Look at that, everyone's wearing masks. Even Cristiano Ronaldo. So to come to Madeira, you've either got to have a COVID test before you get to Madeira, which has to be a PCR test, so not the NHS ones, or register on their website for a free test at the airport and you'll get the results within 8 to 12 hours.
Would you like one? Yeah, it's from Madeira, so...
Oh, it's Madeiran welcome. They also hand out complimentary Madeiran bananas. Water, I don't know if the water's from Madeira.
Madeiran bananas?
Madeiran bananas, yeah, they're from here. And also you get a mask, like he's got.
Christian, she gave you a banana.
No, Nick, it
as
says...
a gift from
okay,
Madeira.
so look what it says. Banana de Madeira.
Oh, right.
Okay. Right. So I just did the registration. I got my ticket and the ones that I give to the nurses when they do the test. The results come back by email within 8 to 12 hours. So I've just got to isolate in the hotel until then.
I'm going to insert this in your nose and this in your mouth, okay? Remove the mask, please.
Oh.
Don't move, don't move. No, don't touch me. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry.
So sorry. Normal.
Does everybody react like this? Oh my God, that was so intense.
It's okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't okay.
Your nose is very strange. It's normal, okay?
Is this as bad as that? This is bad.
This is mouth. Relax, okay? Relax.
This isn't an exaggeration. Honestly, this is not an exaggeration. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, is that all? Wow. So I think that is up there as the worst experience of my entire...
I'm crying.
Dude, I nearly had a breakdown.
Just give me a second.
I had a breakdown.
They went back for the other the nostril. I went, I can't do it.
No, so listen.
I feel sick.
Did it go into your mouth? They put the thing into your nose and it comes all the way down the back of your nose into your mouth. I gagged from my nose. I was in tears. I was crying. I was coughing. I was convulsing. It was.
Dude, that was the worst thing I've done in a long time.
I've had operations. I've had operations.
When she went the other nostril, I said I can't do this. And she goes to me, it feels funny, but it's not bad.
It's not
like
worst experience of my life, but comes back negative. We can get on with the trip. Now we need to go and get the hire car and drive over to the hotel.
What's your name?
Matthew. So it's just us getting the rental car through Centauro. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We get a private journey, but what does that say about
What do you mean?
these guys? The fact that we're the only people.
Oh yeah.
We are going very, very fast. Fun fact from Pedro. If you want to know what the weather's going to be in Madeira,
yes,
you check the
deserted island.
you check whether there's clouds on the deserted island.
Correct.
And that tells you that it's going to be sunny in Madeira. So we just got our rental car, but guys, I cannot express enough how important it is to always check your car before you drive it off the driveway. They did send me a checklist of all the damages that they saw, but I have just found a very small dent just there. I have found previously with other rental car companies that they can intentionally try to sting you and get some money off you. I don't think that that's what these guys did, but if I didn't check, I wouldn't have found that dent, and I probably would have incurred some not nice charges. But here it is, the Fiat 500. This is the baby for the week. It's got a really sexy interior. What do you think of it?
No, it's comfy.
It's comfy, isn't it? It's a nice little motor. It's better than the KA.
Yeah.
And so I have just checked in to the hotel. It's called the Quintinha São João. I've just been informed that the way that you have to pronounce the name is by holding your nose, and that's the correct way of doing it apparently with the Madeiran accent. So it's Quintinha São João. And that is the perfect way to pronounce the name of the hotel. But this is a beautiful, beautiful hotel. The theme throughout the hotel is the same as the rooms. It's very traditional looking. We've got a lovely balcony outside. Out here where Nick is right now, getting a bit of time out from me. We've got a beautiful view of Madeira and the gardens, and it's nice, and the swimming pool's obviously up there. But we are actually confined to the room for the next 6 to 8 hours approximately until we get our COVID test result. So we do have to isolate. We're in isolation right now. This is my first actual bit of isolating. Let me show you the bathroom as well. We've got a huge mirror for all your vanity needs. Bath, shower, toilets, dressing gowns to use to go to the swimming pool, and use the spa, of course, or the gym even, or the games room. There's so many facilities at this hotel, which is really great. So yeah, I can imagine that there is far worse places to be in isolation. I'm gonna go and have a shower now, get cleaned up, and start planning the trip here. So I'll check in with you guys later on.
It's slightly hard to establish online whether you're open or not.
It's hard to establish online if
Yeah,
you're
I've been.
open or not. Yeah?
Yes, I've been seeing reports that you're closed.
No, we are open, sir.
Okay, and in terms of availability, just going.
You want to check availability?
Yeah, just an overview over the.
And it is hour number 5 since having the COVID test. And this is what our first day in Madeira looks like. Absolutely exhausted, and have been contemplating just calling it a day at 4 p.m. and just going to sleep. But this is what happens if you're going to be traveling to Madeira during lockdown. Gotta wait for your results to come back before you can actually go out.
2 hours later.
So it is 5:41 p.m. and guess what email I just got? Your COVID test with the number, whatever that is, came back negative, which means we are finally free to explore. The sun is setting though. It's getting a little bit chillier, so I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be able to do. But I think what I'm going to do first is see what Funchal looks like from the skies. Let's get the drone up. Fortunately, there seems to be a firmware update and it says 0% still. Do you just want to sleep? Is that it?
What now? I'm starving.
You want food?
Yeah.
The drone has finished doing its firmware update, so hopefully it should connect. And we are off for dinner. Finally, we're free. We are going to a restaurant that is rated by the Michelin Guide as one of the better restaurants on the island in Funchal. Bye-bye. This is our first real feeling of freedom, and it feels good. It feels really good. And he was just commenting on the air.
It's like that lovely sticky air when you walk off a plane. So when I go to the Caribbean, it just hits you immediately.
It's just nice and humid, and it just reminds you that you are away and you're no longer in the UK. Voila.
Did you kind of test the book?
I called up.
Yes.
I ordered the Espanada beef, which is a Madeiran dish. It comes with potatoes and fresh vegetables and chips and salads. The portion sizes are really great here. How's yours? You got the beef stroganoff?
It's really good, as you'd expect.
As you'd expect. What did we get for starters?
We had a seafood soup.
Seafood soup. The house red, you can never go wrong with this. It's Portuguese. It's from Portugal. It's good stuff. Really enjoying it. Cheers. We've just been given the authentically famous drink called poncha. It's rum. It's got orange juice in it.
It's got honey in it.
It's got honey in it.
We're gonna drink it.
We're gonna drink it. Cheers. We've got cheers first. Very, very sweet. Wow. That is so good. Basically just sour orange juice.
Wow.
With a
bit of a
kick. That's what it's got. It's got a kick. If you like a kick, poncha is for you. So we decided we're gonna come down to the games room.
Table tennis. The only thing that I demand you get on camera is me beating you at table tennis.
Not gonna happen. But great thing about this hotel though, they've got chess. They've got whatever that game's called. Please let me know in the comments what that's called. Backgammons with the triangles. It's got triangles. We've got a pool table here. Love a game of pool. Thumbs up if you like pool. Hit the like button if you like pool. If you don't like pool, hit the like button.
Just tell him what happened at table tennis.
Yeah, so he actually beat me for the first time ever at table tennis. 23-22, was it? Here we go.
Camera's totally good.
At least I potted a ball. We had to come back to the hotel and get a nightcap. We got 2 Negronis to send us off to the land of Nod.
Lordy
Ah,
she really did.
she made that strong.
I feel like a brief fire. That's the strongest Negroni I've ever
That's a Negroni.
It's a Madeira Negroni.
Yeah, it's a Madeira Negroni. The Madeirans do it differently.
In terms of how you make this ice cube, do you reckon you could do that?